Here we go, it's time for Twitter reaction to Partick Thistle 1, Celtic 2 in the 4th round of the Scottish Cup. We'll start with Polymorphous, well below top level but had the luxury of playing weak opposition. Good exercise to get minutes in the legs of Griffiths, Taylor and Vogic, who can be big players for the rest of the season. Good to see Arzani and Klamala on the edge of the team already, but still no Shved. I think that's a very good point. Luxury playing weaker opposition today, and I think, as I said in the post-match pint, that was an opportunity to maybe play more of the fringe players, guys that have got a point to prove, and maybe we would have seen a higher intensity. But listen, we played a strong team, we won the game, that was all that mattered. I think we nearly played quite well. I think there was some link up in the final third that nearly came off. Edward and Griffiths did try and link up as a two and play off each other, but we did coast. We coasted. We played in second gear. Shved, I don't know where he is. He might be injured. People are talking on Twitter, they might be injured, but Neil Lennon didn't mention that he was injured in the pre-match press conference, and after saying that he played so well, trained so well in Dubai, you'd expected to see him at least on the bench today, but hey ho. Merrill Watt, need more urgency in possession, can't sit back and think we can stroll every game. Too many players look like they think they're guaranteed a game every week. French Eddie, need to show more conviction in the final third. That's interesting that Merrill's picked up on that there, because we talked about it in the post-match pint as well with Scott. I think too many players do think they're guaranteed a start, and that's not something that should be the case at a club like Celtic. You've got to be at it every day, never mind every game, and when you have a spell of not playing well, you've got to be worried that you will lose your place, and you've got to lose it if you do hit a patch of bad form. I think Edward today was again representative of the whole team because he coasted. As I said, there was nearly some brilliant link up with Griffiths. He nearly got a great goal at the end, hit the crossbar. We got a corner from it, which would suggest Scott Fox saved it at the game, though only seen it once. I don't know if he did save it. I think he did. He played in second gear as well. I think he knows that he can do that because we were playing weaker opposition, but I think we do need more freshness in the final third. It was good to see Griffiths back, starting, getting a goal. Minutes in his legs will do him the world of good. Vogic as well, who we've seen the footwork just absolutely brilliant. We know exactly what he can bring with that. Again, he was kind of lacking in real end product, but good to get minutes in those guys' legs, and we won the game, which at the end of the day that is all that matters. Antonio Marie Muir, some silly mistakes made. Lennon waits too long before making changes. Some excellent goals and some good saves. A good comeback game. I think we did make mistakes. Like I say, we coasted through the game. Julian at the end, daft. Sleaton makes a mistake. Listen, the penalty is a sham of a decision, but Julian shouldn't make the mistake in the first place, and we'd never have found ourselves in that situation. I think Neil Lennon did wait a little too long to introduce any changes into the game. I said I'd like to see more fringe players from the start, guys with a point to prove. I think he waited till 78, 79 minutes to introduce Klamala. He played 10 minutes plus added time. I think he got 2 or 3 touches of the ball, if that. Arzani came on as well. Again, no time to really do anything. So I would have liked to see those guys introduced earlier, but maybe we'll see them soon. Stacey Devlin should have been done in the first half. Just wasn't clinical enough. Good to see Griff getting a goal. Vogic back to his best. Winning through to the next round is all that matters. We'll finish with Patrick Murphy, 89. Great to have Celtic back after a long 3 weeks. Absolutely. Thought we played well today. Vogic looked good, and brilliant to see Griffiths back in the score sheet. The less said about that absolute goal of a referee, the better. Like I say, good to get Vogic and Griffiths back in the team. They were, I don't want to call them French players, they've been here for so long, and they've been big players for Celtic in recent seasons. In the first half of this season though, they have been on the outskirts of the team. I said it in the post-match pint. Until today, Vogic 11 appearances all competitions. I think Griffiths 18 appearances in all competitions. So good to see them back in the team. We know they can help us in the second half of the season. I think they do need more minutes in their legs to get somewhere back to their best, and hopefully that will come in the ensuing weeks. But I do think we need to play better than that, with more intensity when we go to Rugby Park on Wednesday. That's it for Twitter reactions. Like the video, comment your own thoughts below. If you haven't already, please click subscribe below, and we'll see you on Monday for the build up to Kilmarnock. Thank you.